Hello, hello. I'm trying to get my tripod to work. It's not really working. I am like, add you on Snap? Are you cool? Okay, yay! Hang on. Alright, crossmates in. Where are you at? I'm gonna follow you here. C-Mace. Followed. I love to follow people who hop on and comment. So anyway, to be a little nostalgic, I'm from Utah, so I was listening to The Used. Remember this song? Do you guys read? Oh no, you guys are like dropping off. Anyway, enough of that. It's not really my favorite. So, this tripod's gonna fall again, but I look naked, so let me move. Okay. Alright, so my name's Jenny. You can find me at JennyAHansen. Hello, Steve. Nice for you to join. And I have been cheating on you guys. I've been broadcasting really new. Hi. Hey, what's up, Steve? Let's view your profile. See if you're cool. Oh, I'm already following you. See, I like to follow people that hop on my scopes, but anyway, hi now, Kayla. Love you, girl. Hi, Proper Andy. Yeah, that's cool. Have you done any scopes recently, Steve? Let's see. Kind of like that kind. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. So, anyway, I've been cheating on you guys on Snapchat because I just barely started doing it. You snap every day, I'll follow you too. Okay, so I am everywhere online. I'm at Jenny, JennyAHansen, JennyAHansen. There's like some Olympic gold medalist named JennyAHansen who is, I think, from Utah, so I had to make sure to put the A in there. But anyway, I scope a little bit, and I've been, I know, right? So I've been scoping a little bit, and I'm like thinking like, oh, I'll do, you know, beauty tutorials, because I have all these different elements to me, right? Like, I'm a Reiki master and practitioner, which some people are like, oh, that's boo-boo, but I'm not really like white light BS type, you know. But I also am a manicurist and have a company that I run and other like businesses and like all these adventures. I'm just an entrepreneur at heart. I'm also creative and artistic. So anyway, I finally like hit this point in my product-based business, which is called Create Beverages, where I was stuck. I had like plateaued from growing. And I thought, last night I decided, I was watching Danielle Ford, who I love her videos, and I'm going to give a shout out to her right now. She has like a free 5-day Periscope challenge thing on her website, danielleford.com. She's awesome. And anyway, so I've been like periscoping, trying to like figure it out and do it, and I really love it. I really like it. So anyway, long story short, she did a scope / like video on YouTube about Snapchat. And once I got the information, and she literally like took her viewers and like walked us through what she was doing, and she like taught how to Snapchat. So I've been playing with it and I really like it. So now I'm on Snapchat. So I'm gonna add you guys. If you have a Snapchat and you want me to add you, put a comment up so that I can follow you and make sure that I add you on there. Or you can find me on Twitter, find me wherever. You're gonna stop me like crazy. Okay, I'm learning. Steve, I don't know. Like I've just been like snapping with my sister and like doing little stories and stuff. But anyway, my new Steve Florida one. Okay, but my new thing that I decided I'm going to do is, with my company, I need to start adding new products and innovating it, right? Well, not really innovating it, but we need to start adding to it, start building on it. So my plan is I'm going to be periscoping and snapping and making the whole thing as public as possible and include every single step of my journey, from what it takes to have an idea for a product, figure out how to develop it, create it, get it up online, get it into retail, sell it, and make your first, first sell, whether it's your first $20, first $50, first $100, and just so on and so on and so on. And I tell this story on my Snap, but I want to, I just hate how online there's this whole piece missing, right? With business, it's like, this is what you need to do to start up and get going, right? And then the other part that I can usually find online is, okay, now let's grow, and this is how we're going to grow your business. But nobody really talks about that middle piece of, this is more like to get from point A to point, they go from like point A to point C and they're missing point B. And that drives me crazy. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be brave and put myself out there, and I'm going to show you the pieces. Where do you sell though? What marketing have you done? For example, your direct sell website, Amazon. I'm just going to start on Amazon. I have a Shopify website, createbeverages.com will take you there. Website still coming together. I was on WordPress.org for a really long time, and I just got so overwhelmed with all of the security and the maintenance of it. And my website, I auditioned for Shark Tank and my website got hacked, and it was crazy. So yeah, it's been wild. So I do online sales, but it's a bottled water company, and so shipping's been really expensive. So it's time to add some more products that aren't so expensive to ship. So hello, Roland Becker. So that's where I'm at, is now it's time to start adding some more consumable and cost-effective products. You need sourcing. I need sourcing products for sure. That's definitely a big thing on my to-do list right there. So anyway, so I'm trying to stay local. Follow Andrew Do. Okay. Is he a good product guy? Product sales guy? But I will. I'll check him out for sure. I love that. I love you sharing resources. Ooh, Marketing King. I'm sold. I'll totally follow him. So, and that's the whole marketing part. I'm a little bit more creative and a little bit more focused on my mission, which is all about positive self-talk and self-esteem. And it's I get in my head about it. And he's American, lives in Thailand. See, I need that he moved there. I need to get into Amazon for sure. I have the buy button on Shopify, but I need to set up my Amazon cart and do that, and do some drop shipping, which I don't know. I'm kind of scared to invest the capital with Amazon and the whole drop shipping. Okay, thank you so much, Steve. Oh, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna take this part of this next second product that we're going to add to Create Beverages, and I am going to show you how I do it, which is probably the hard, difficult way to do it, but that's kind of part of the journey. And I think since I've done it once before, it won't be as difficult the second time or the third time, and just kind of learn, because you can't just read something and know how to do it. You have to actually go through the journey and actually figure it out as you go. And it's just, oh, thanks for the inviting people, Steve. Oh. Anyway, so you actually have to go through the journey and figure out exactly what it takes, because once you're in it and you're doing it, then you'll see it and you'll get it down. And I kind of explain it to people. It's almost as if you're learning a dance, right? So let's say you want to learn some dance for something, right? You can watch it on YouTube, you can study it, and you can understand it as much as you can in your mind. But until you're actually out there with on the dance floor doing it step by step by step and understanding the movements and the choreography around all of it, you're not going to have it all click for you. So there's this huge learning curve in business that I feel like people are just missing. Like they're not talking about it and they're not showing the learning curve, right? See, Steve gets it. Follow Steve. But they're not talking about that learning curve that just sucks. Like it's difficult, it's hard, and it sucks. So that's where the entrepreneurial and the tenacious part of yourself needs to come out and keep on going, even if people are not understanding where you're at. And that's exactly where I am, is I'm in this learning curve, like I said, where I've plateaued a little bit, and I want to see my products go in the thousands and hit millions. You've owned a healthcare company since 2000 is a horrible learning on your own. I can imagine. That sounds terrifying, especially around healthcare. Just with all the legalities around that alone, that would be definitely something that would be a hard thing to learn. I'm sorry. But with this, I feel like whether I make it, and maybe I make $100, maybe I make 1,000, maybe I make 10,000, maybe I hit that $1 million mark, right? But either way, I'm going to be documenting every little piece of it, and so you guys can just follow along and see me just totally vulnerable, putting it out there. Oh, payroll laws, yeah. See, and I haven't even hired my first employee yet, which is a huge problem. And people, I think, are surprised that I do as much as I do on my own. You had 200, yikes. You were like the real deal, see? But I've got to get that first employee hired, and so I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm just going to be resourceful. I've reached out and I've tried to find things online. I've tried to ask people, for guidance as well. And sometimes you just don't. Sometimes people are just like, they don't know, but they pretend that they know, but they really don't know because they've never run a product-based business before. My kids are freaking out right now. My children are fighting. Oh no, my little one hit my daughter. Oh, it's okay, my husband's got it. Anyway, little sidetrack there. But yeah, so what I want to do is I want to fill that gap, right? So I'm going to not be afraid of being embarrassed. I'm not going to be afraid of being looking like a complete idiot, and I'm just going to show you guys what it takes to like really be an entrepreneur, the nitty, the gritty, and the difficult. You need to talk to me. Prior life, I sold services and products. Well, we should chat. Like I said, I'm following you. You should follow me too on Twitter, or reach out to me. You can DM me on Twitter too. So yeah. And I would, like I said, I would love to. I love to just chat with people and gather information as much as possible, and just learn, okay, where'd you go wrong? Because I am very much a maximizer when it comes to things, and so sometimes I just want to like learn from other people's mistakes instead of having to make them on my own. So yeah, that's, I don't know, I think a good way to be. Well, hi Sarah. Thank you. Hang on, Sarah. I gotta follow you. But hello. So we've just been chatting about how I've decided to be completely raw and vulnerable and chat and snap and periscope. Sarah likes makeup? Good. Just about what I'm going to be doing with this product-based company I have called Create Beverages, and take it and start adding another product to it. So I'm just going to document the whole thing and bring you guys along, whether I make it or I don't. Makeup's the best. My favorite makeup, Sarah, is right now, La Belladonna. Oh, that's what I have on, La Belladonna. Like, everyone thinks I have really good skin. I kind of don't. I mean, but it's the makeup. It's really good. Essence. Ooh, yeah. I like Essence too. I like the primer. Anyway, sorry. We're getting like on sidetracked. We just like, see Steve, we just like went straight into girl talk right there. But yes, so to get back to my topic is follow me on Snapchat. And thanks for the introduction though. So yeah, follow me on Snapchat. JennyAHansen with an E, Hansen. I'm still learning. I'm still new. I'm going to be putting pieces of like my real life in there along with my journeys. Send you? Okay. Like I said, I follow you. Oh, good. Now I don't feel so dumb. Yeah, Sarah, do you have a Snapchat? What is your name on Snapchat? And Steve, you already put yours, but maybe you could put yours again in the comments for anyone following or watching this go. That they could put their name in. Steve Florida 1. Sarah, do you have your Snapchat username? You could put in there too. Yeah, screenshot it. Nice. No. We'll find each other again someday. What do you think? Okay, we'll look. Oh my gosh, Sarah, your name, that cracks me up. Did you just like randomly just like hit buttons? That's hilarious to me. It's so cute. But yeah, so that's it is all together. Nice. That's like me too. Everywhere across the board, I'm at JennyAHansen. You can't change it. Sarah, no. Oh. Anyway, but what do you guys think? Hopefully that's like a good idea. Oh, lame. It's alright, it makes you unique. Because like if I see your name, and 5 is my favorite number. And so every time I see that 5 in your face, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that girl, she's cool, she's not a creeper. And I don't know, people think I'm weird, like why 5's my favorite number, but it just is. I don't know why. We're meant to be. Is 5 your favorite number? This is why. Don't want me to tell you my OCD? This is the nail tech beauty person OCD in me. Is because 5 feels like a balance to me. Okay, so 5 feels like it's a balance to me, right? Because with 5 you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a middle is like a 5. So for some reason, 5s I just feel like are balanced, which might be crazy. Yeah, me too. Which is why I love Periscope. Periscope's awesome if you're ADD. You need to connect Periscope. I know someone else who had the same issue and they let them change their name. Or contact Periscope. Yeah, Sarah, you should try that. See, you get it. It makes sense to you, right? The whole the OCD thing of the balance. I don't know. I asked my husband once, I said, what's your favorite number? I think we all have favorite numbers. And he said his favorite number is 9 because it's, the highest you could go in a single digit. It's before 10. Okay, you're just 3. You have to tell us why. Sarah, now you have to tell us why your favorite number is 3. Because I told you mine, you have to tell me yours. And Steve, do you have a favorite number? Do you have one? He's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to admit that. Yours is 1 because you like to be first. See, we all have our reasons. It's like you have no logic behind yours. Holistic, woo-woo fun fact about 3s is 3s are energetically supposed to be really high vibrational for some reason. And I think when you see, I can't remember why, it's just not 1 or 2, so 3 works for you. I think when you see 3 3s in a row, it's supposed to represent that you have guardian angels around you or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, do you need me? My husband needs me. I'm being beckoned to go. Are they fighting?
No, I need
He needs me. Alright, well, thank you for hopping on. Thank you for chatting, Steve. Thank you for the resources too. Seriously, the Andrew I'm gonna go back and look at this on the replay. You have kids too, yeah. That's what, you guys, this is why I love Periscope, is because it's just real. It was nice meeting you too. Thank you. I feel like Periscope, the community is so cool. You know, of course you get your trolly people, but I love that you can just block them. And anyway, but have a great day as well. Remember, find me on Snapchat, JennyAHansen. I'm gonna find you guys, and I'm in Utah. Where do you live? Yes. And see, now we have people joining. I'm just getting ready to say bye, so you're gonna have to catch. That's full Florida. That's right, Steve. I figured that out with your name, with your Snapchat name. I put that together. You're in Canada. Okay, so I really want to go to Montreal sometime because I heard it's beautiful. But I get people in Canada requesting Create beverages all the time. And so I need to, and he's like, hi, Lauren. Steve, you know everybody. Steve, you just know everybody. Well, I'm glad I met you. You're like the man here on Periscope. So, yeah, in Canada, I get requests for Create all the time. So I'm trying right now, we're figuring out like shipping and how to get international and international trademark and stuff. We talk about this when you have time. Ooh, sounds good. Deal. All right, I'll do a scope about that and you can hop on. All right, well, thanks again, guys. Bye. And hopefully we'll, yeah, I'll follow each other and see you on Snapchat. See you.